Hi, I'm Nathan. I'm part of the group Canada North and West, the future of AC generation distribution. You'll see our group logo on the screen in a minute. We'll be talking about power generation in the western and northern provinces of Canada, and I'll be talking specifically about British Columbia.
Hi, my name is Matt, and I'll be discussing the power generation of Saskatchewan.
Hi, I'm Dixon. I'm going to talk about the Alberta.
Hi, I'm Tim. I'll be discussing power generation in Manitoba. There's our team logo, and I'll be kicking it off here with Manitoba. As of January 1st, 2014, the province of Manitoba estimated to have a population of 1,272,000 people. Some of the major industries in Manitoba include agriculture, manufacturing, and mining. The major cities in Manitoba are Winnipeg, Brandon, and Portage-la-Prairie that make up for about 57% of the population. On the screen you can see a map of Canada with Manitoba highlighted, and to the left of that a map of Manitoba with the major cities located throughout the province. Some common frequencies and voltage in Manitoba is a residential voltage of 120 volts at 60 volts or 60 hertz, which is a North American standard, and the power is generated and distributed at a variety of voltages anywhere from 24 kV to 500 kV. The power is then transformed and stepped down to major usage areas at 66 kV, 33 kV, and 24 kV. Manitoba generates the majority of its power using hydroelectric methods. Manitoba has 15 hydroelectric stations that produce about 96% of all power used in the province. Largest hydroelectric stations in Manitoba are Kettle Station, Limestone Station, and Long Spruce Station, all of which are located on the Nelson River. There's some pictures there of the two stations.
Next, we will be discussing the primary sources of power for the residential and industrial sectors of Saskatchewan. As you can see, Saskatchewan is located in central Canada. Its major industries include mining, oil production, natural gas, forestry, and agriculture. Saskatchewan has a population of approximately 1.12 million people and has a goal of hitting 1.2 million by 2020. It has a total land area of 650,000 square kilometers and requires more than 150,000 kilometers of transmission lines to supply its customers with power. The common power system voltage level and frequency is standard for North America at 120 volts and 60 hertz. Sask Power is a major supplier of electricity in the province and utilizes transmission line voltage levels of 230, 138, and 72,000 volts. As you can see, natural gas and coal-fired plants supply 2/3 of Saskatchewan's power. The average price for power in Saskatchewan is 11.95 cents per kilowatt hour. To the left you will see a table which displays the output of each type of resource in gigawatt hour, and to the right you will see a pie chart representing those figures in total overall percentage values. Currently, 41% of consumers' bills will go towards paying for much needed infrastructure. The need for power in Saskatchewan is greater than ever before, and Saskatchewan residents must invest responsibly in their aging electrical system as it is at least 30 years old. The Northeast's major construction plans include one to strengthen its system by interconnecting the Island Falls and Key Lake systems. As you can see, there are numerous construction plans occurring in the southwest as well as the southeast, and if you wish to do further investigation, references will be supplied at the end of the slideshow. Saskatchewan has a booming economy, and the utility companies are building fast and furiously to increase system stability and reliability to keep up with customer demand.
Alberta power generation. So the location of the Alberta, the map is of the Canada. So you can see the location of Alberta is next to the BC. It's the western province of the Canada. The population of the Alberta in 2011 is 3,600,000 and due to the 2014 July 1st, it's about 4 million. The power system voltage level and the frequencies with the 120 volts and 60 hertz in the North America. So in Alberta, major industry. Alberta is Canada's energy province. The province resources including natural gas, conventional oil, coal, mineral, and the famous Alberta oil sand. Those resources bring a big income, and the production and the export of the natural gas is also critical to the province economy. Like conventional oil, conventional gas has also peaked now and is now on the decline. So for the project, the ATCO land generation station. ATCO power is the processing to build operate 400 megawatt natural gas fired power generation called the ATCO had 9th generating station in Alberta. Our station will use the clean and efficient natural gas fire combined cycle technical. Then we produce enough electricity for the 400,000 homes in Alberta. So you can see the table in some data in 2013. So the coal is about 52%, and the natural gas is about 38%. So you also can see in the future, 2034, the natural gas is going up. So you also can see some picture and about the generation and transmission.
Moving on to British Columbia, you can see it highlighted in red on the map of Canada on the screen there. The population is roughly 4.61 million and it is growing rapidly. It has an area of about 944,000 kilometers squared. The major industries in British Columbia include natural gas, hydroelectric production, forestry, tourism, mining, fishing, and film. Common power levels in British Columbia is the North American standard for residential voltage, which is 120 volts at 60 hertz. There's more than 18,000 kilometers of transmission lines ranging from the voltage level of 69 kV to 500 kV. British Columbia is interconnected with the US and Alberta, and there's roughly 55,000 kilometers of distribution lines. Power generation in British Columbia is dominated by hydroelectric stations, which accounts for 85% and has a total capacity of 176 gigawatts. Thermoelectric is 5% and has a total capacity of 1.46 gigawatts. And biomass and wind together, which are renewable energy sources, account for 10% and roughly a capacity of 700 megawatts. Statistics Canada has a prediction of BC's electricity generation in 5 years, which is still dominated by hydroelectric, but biomass energy source has increased. BC Clean Energy Act has put BC at the top of the list in Canada with regards to renewable energy after making this act law. It highlights 3 main priorities: creating jobs because of the clean energy potential of BC, strengthening environmental stewardship and reducing greenhouse gases, and electricity self-sufficiency. These are just some projects that Columbia Power, who is a main distributor of power for British Columbia, is just working on. The picture there is of the Burnett expansion project. And also these are a lot of the projects BC Hydro is working on, which is the largest distributor of power to customers in BC.
All provinces are located in North America, so they will follow the standard of 120 volts at 60 hertz. All provinces utilize the resources available to that province. For example, Manitoba has a plethora of lakes and rivers, so its prime energy source comes from hydroelectric facilities.
Saskatchewan mines a significant amount of coal and natural gas, which is utilized as its prime energy source.
British Columbia has a mountainous terrain and a plethora of lakes and rivers which produce a downhill flow of water which is suitable for hydroelectric facilities.
Alberta has a survivable natural gas mining location to the road and the access of the natural gas for the province with, which they utilize to provide power to consumers.
All provinces are interconnected with neighboring provinces as well as neighboring states to improve system stability and provide a means to purchase or sell power to meet fluctuating demands. Thank you. Any questions?